Hello, hello, check my check, sound check. Alright. Anyway, let's go. So what am I gonna do today? Uh maybe I should just finish my daily standing points. Yep. I'll just do that. Hey, hello, finally, yeah. You're here because I am able to stream at this hour. I'm gonna stream early today because I gotta do something at nighttime. That's why I decided to stream now.
Be kind.
Also, I have a time, so
My head is
yeah.
very noisy right now.
Anyway, hello, how are you? It's been a while. Wait. I'm just checking the stream. Yo, oh, so... Yeah, I'll go Railjack. Would you like to join doing Railjack? Though that's gonna be 20 minutes or 40 minutes Railjack. Because I'm trying to get Ambassador. I still don't have the Ambassador. I hate the drop rate of that blueprint. It's not dropping. I've been doing it many times already since they announced the buff that is gonna happen to that weapon. So I'm trying to get it pre-buff so that I wanted to experience it in its worst state before the buff. I might not. I used to have. Which one? Ambassador? You have Ambassador? All parts sold. The parts is easy to get, but the main blueprint is a myth. It's not dropping. Yeah, the main blueprint is a myth. Even are you done finishing this? But yeah, if you're not, there are potatoes here, but if yes, that's great. Should I do this now or daily? Wait, yes. Oh wait, I'm gonna be level 5 in Vent Kids today. I'll do it now. Yes, this is the last day. This is a moment of truth. Got the main BP back in the baby 10 days of you. Oh really? You're lucky. I don't have it. Wait, can you even sell the main BP? I don't know if you can sell it, but maybe yes, because... Wait, I don't remember if you can. But... Oh yes, you can. You can sell it. How much for the... Oh, it's... quiet. There are only 2 people selling it. Alright, that's understandable because of the drop rate. There are only 2 people... I gotta stop quick as soon as I saw it. Okay, sure, no problem. Wait, I'm gonna be level 5 now in Vent Kids.
Are what you get when you pump too much coolant to get moving. We're short.
Let's go, Vent Kids level 5, rank 5. It's gonna be today. Wait, does it also? Yeah, standing also adds to your MR, isn't it? Does it? Let me check my MR points. So I have 1894912. Alright, I can remember the digits now. Where's the highest point? This one that gives points. Maybe this one. I'll just do all because I'm still not done with the overall 22 races. Hello, welcome back. I'll just do all of this because I don't remember here which one I'm finished already or no. Oh wait, I think I already finished this. Yeah, the starting point is gonna be there. Yep, I finished this already, but I'll just do this anyway.
Vapor trail check. You bomb and you're done. Ready?
Ready?
Huh?
First marker gone. Bye-bye.
Okay, this is screwed. Well, I can just cheat it using operator. Yeah, I think I already finished this, or no? Anyway, I'm doing really bad. But yeah, I think I finished it already.
Nothing fancy. But
Yeah, I finished this already.
Okay for a glinty
This one I finished this already. This one I finished this already. This one I don't remember. So I think this one I'm not done doing this yet. Let's see. Oh, should be here. Am I done doing this? I think this one. Not yet.
Rules are simple. Timer starts once you hit the first mark.
Looks like I already finished this.
Let's see what you.
Anyway.
Boom!
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Are you still playing this game? What are you usually doing now? Here in... If you are still playing Warframe. For me, I'm just usually... Yeah, now I am a bit focused now on grinding MR. Oh shit. I might also grind for Nidus, because I'm still missing one part of Nidus, and he's the last regular Warframe that I still don't have. Yeah, I finished already all of the races. Yeah, I finished these races already. This one, yeah, I think this one also I finished this already, but I'll just go do it anyway, just to be sure. I suggest circuit. Nope, nope, that's not gonna happen. He's the last Warframe that I just needed to grind. I'll just do it in a normal way. Yeah, I am stubborn. Yeah, I already finished this. I finished this already. I'm stubborn.
Let's see you keep it.
I only circuit 2 Warframes. Oh god, I should have jumped here. Okay. Anyway, I don't memorize this track. I don't memorize it.
Use a lucky mucker and no mistake. Skinny.
I'll do it in a normal way. Like a normal person. Wait, I think the normal person is just gonna do it through circuit. I don't know, that feels more satisfying for me. Where is it again? Here? Here. That feels more satisfying for me to get it in a normal way. Oh wait, this is actually what I did. Yeah, I already finished this racing. So done. This one I already finished this, I know. This one I finished, but yeah, let's go here. Yeah, circuit, that would be easier. Oh yeah, I finished this already.
Works like this. Hit the marker, the timer starts.
Wait, I'm actually maxed. Yeah, I'm maxed now. I have to go back now.
Ready?
It's already maxed.
Well, can't say enough about your skills, but I do like your rags. Keep a shiny side up, Glinty.
A skater alchemist. Oh wait, you cannot. Okay. Just only needed one more part anyway. Also, the grind is not really that bad.
How's it, Clitty? You looking all white?
Wait, let me check again my MR points. Yeah, I know standing also
Spoons through. The
gives you
got to hand off a bunch of live gear before they get burned. Planks.
missions.
drives,
Yeah,
could
this
be
one.
anything.
1894912.
Look, we need dash.
Ah, that kid's level 5. Yeah, boy. Ooh, ride or die. I'll get an increased maximum trick combo to 6k. Executing tricks charges energy 5 energy per 100 trick points. Compressa. Or should I get Compressa for MR? But this one is also MR. K-Drive boosted. I'm also gonna make K-Drive. But maybe I should focus on Compressa first. Yeah, I'm gonna be focusing on Compressa. But I don't know what is the price of these things, but let me check. Augments are usually the more expensive yet. 20k with this. How about the Compressa? 25. Yeah, I'm taking Compressa. Yeah, this one. I'm taking Compressa. Because this one is gonna have Prime next week. Yay! Oh, yeah. I still have daily standing. I'm doing more. I'm doing more.
Geology lesson. Thermal fractures will show him how it's done, Sparky.
I can get
We
one
ain't
more
got all
compressor
cycles.
part. So I still have 26k
I
points.
just learned of a hab block with a high number of
Doo-doo. And then for the next couple of days, I'll
We're
be
gonna
making
erase that
K-Drive
debt ledgers and give him
Yeah.
a second chance.
just for MR. Oh wait, my points again? How much now? 194.
Debt ledgers are stored on
Oh, it
encrypted
didn't.
databanks. We need to find that debt
It didn't.
processing center.
Level up.
Pull
But yeah,
that
the
out.
stuff that I could
One of our
get there
recon
can give
teams
me
went
MR.
silent.
That's
Find
it.
out what happened.
Not the standing itself giving MR. Alright, that's what I learned today. But the stuff that you can get after leveling up the your standing, your syndicate standing. Okay, got it. This one, I finished this already.
Alright, clock it!
I'll just keep doing something that has 19. I'm not sure how many points this one gives. Usually the more than 5k is good. It's good to do. Yeah, I can remember this trail. Where is the next one? Here. Okay. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. The music here is chill.
Nothing fancy.
Yeah, I think this one
You
gives
plan cocaine
how
for a
much?
game, mucker?
3.7. There should be one here that gives higher MR points. Which one here is the longest one? This one only gives 3.7k. This one is 12. 12. Only this one. I don't remember which one has the longest.
Rules are simple. Timer starts once you hit the first marker. Now.
This one, how 10? 10 only. This only a few points.
Boom!
Toot 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 toot. Toot 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 toot. Oh shit. I haven't touched Lavos in a while almost. Now it's time to go back.
No mistake. Skinny your teeth, Glinty.
It's time to go back and play some Lavos again. He's now my Railjack Warframe. He's now my Railjack Warframe. Because why not? Because the Railjack skill only having cooldown now. Not using any... This one only gives 3. I think there is no long... There's... That gives... It should be around 4 to 5k. That gives high points. This one, I think this is just our highest one.
Works like this. Hit the marker, the timer starts. Vapor trail, check. You bomb, and you're done. Ready? Nice form. Let's see you keep it.
Oh. I go back and play some Lavos again. I'm using him again. Since I start grinding in Railjack again. Also enemies there die fast. I remember yesterday I was running survival. Oh boy, I was sleepy.
Don't get smug. You did fine,
Really.
but check
It
your
was
leg.
funny. It
You
was
scored that one, but
I was
still
really
king.
sleepy. Yeah, nothing here is K drive that gives 4k points. They're only giving few points. I mean the current race, yeah, like this one, only 2. That's small. Oh, wait, where are you? No, gotcha. Also, I'm collecting daily standing because tomorrow I'll go hard. I'll go hard to get Yareli. All of the places where you can get relic packs, I'm grinding those places. I need more slots for Warframes. I want to have a room for anime frame. How many slots do you need? 4. I think this is just the highest. Yeah, this one is the highest.
Time kicks off once you hit that first marker.
How many slots do you need? Ooh. 2? Say spider frame. Lord 3. Okay. Oh yeah, it's because we're gonna get Yareli. Are you gonna get Yareli in first day? If I can get Yareli in the first day, I'll try to get her. But mostly grinding, okay? I'm just gonna rely on whatever relics I'm gonna get. Because I'm really gonna go hard for relic packs. This is why I'm doing my daily standings now. I'm gonna stack all of the 120 points, 120k points, all of it. Fortuna, Cetus,
Fancy, but got it done. Your plank okay for a glinty mucker?
Fortuna, Cetus. Wait, where am I? Okay, here. Yeah, Fortuna, Cetus, Necralisk. Yeah.
Rules are simple. Timer starts once you hit the first marker. Now, let's
Wait,
see
no.
what you're packing.
Wrong
The more
trap.
you age, the more you beige. That's why I'm never getting that old. Boom! Rules are simple. Timer starts once you hit the first marker.
If I'll try,
Now,
hopefully doesn't
let's see what
take a
you're
week like
packing.
Sebagoth. I'll try to get Yareli in day one.
Bye-bye.
Because I really like the Warframe. I genuinely like the Warframe. It's just I just decided to subsume her regular one because I know that the Prime is just gonna come in a few months, which is it's gonna be this month. So yeah, only the existence of Prime is holding me back from building regular Warframes. If Prime doesn't exist, I already built some of the Warframes that I subsumed,
Yeah, don't
and
get
the
smart.
Warframes that
We did fine,
regular
but check
Warframes that
no
doesn't
fair.
have Prime.
We scored that one,
But yeah,
I'm
Prime
still
exists.
king.
So mostly what I'm doing is just waiting for them to have primes. Should have put a marker here. Yep.
All right, clock it. I say go.
Spider frame might be the
Time
Duviri
kicks
frame,
off
so I'll
once you
be
hit that first marker.
that will be fun to
Ready?
grind her. It's gonna be Duviri Warframe. That's where you can get
Nice
her.
form. Let's see you keep it.
She's like Cooler Vo. Or maybe that's gonna be Cooler Vo Lover. Oh boy, I'm speculating some weird things again. Who knows? Yeah, I know that's where you can get her. Just doing the new mission in Duviri. Wow. Oh shoot, I missed it.
Use a lucky mucker and no mistake. Skinny your teeth, Glinty.
Glint-ish.
Works like this. Hit the marker, the timer starts. Vapor trail. check.
Yeah, I'm gonna complete
You're
Compressa
bombed
also.
And you're done. Ready?
So that tomorrow I'm gonna have the
Nice
Compressa,
form. Let's see you keep
all the
it.
parts. And then I'm gonna able to level up Compressa maybe tomorrow night, depends. I'm getting her day one. Then I got Cooler Vo in 2 days. Also Patos Clump there on the new mission. Good lord.
Use a lucky mucker and no mistake. Skinny your
Yeah,
teeth,
Patos Clump.
Glinty.
Cooler Vo in 2 days. If she's the same type of farm as him, it will take some time. It might be similar. Okay.
Works Works like this.
That might be
Hit the
similar.
marker, the timer starts. Vapor trail, check. You bomb, and you're done.
But I believe that's gonna be better than Cooler Bow, because in the new mission you're exclusively gonna use your Warframe, or mostly gonna use Warframe. Unlike in a traditional Duviri, you're using both Operator and Duviri. Oh yeah, I'm not sure if you can also still using Operator, but maybe still. But yeah, it will be easier for sure. This is what I noticed now to the new stuffs. They are way easier to get now. They made it less annoying
Yeah, don't get
compared to the
smart.
old
You
stops.
did fine,
Ah, the
but
old
check no
stops.
flair. You scored that one, but I'm still
Because there's no PT system or feature like points or items where you can trade
Rules are simple.
if you don't get
Timer
it.
starts once you hit the first marker.
I'm mainly excited
Now,
for Wally in
let's see
Spider
what
Frame.
they're packing.
Wally Rusalka. Ha,
Boom!
Wally Rusalka. Yeah, I wonder what will be gonna happen. Toot 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 toot. Yeah, I'm mostly just gonna be doing
Nothing fancy, but got it
standing
done.
points.
You plank okay for a glinty mucker.
Okay, I think that's... Wait, 2k... I think one more run. I needed one more run. Yeah, I need one more run. I needed few more points.
Alright, clock it! I say go, you floor it. Time kicks off once you hit that first marker. Ready?
Yeah, after this, I can now
Nice
go
ball.
hunt.
Let's see you keep it.
It's really funny. I found a reason to go back in this place to do syndicate points again. Yeah, this is gonna happen every time there's a new Warframe, new Prime. Relic packs, go hard. And then for sure, I'm gonna go back to Apollo. Do some disruption there.
Nothing fancy, but got it done.
Yeah,
You plank
it
okay
should be
for a
done.
glinty mucker.
Oh no, that... Alright. Heard that weird operator voice at the end mentioning Kido, so Tenno might be involved in Duviri? Maybe to the story, yeah, but I'm not sure about the new mission. But maybe yes, it is, as it should. Ooh. Okay. Wait, so... Toot-toot-toot-toot. 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 Oh. It's lag. Where are you? It's not... Wait, where's your name? Okay, this one. Enjoy! Alright. Now, let's go back there again in Fortuna. Imagine being able to switch between Drifter, Tenno, and Warframes. Drifter, Tenno, Warframes. Wait. I mean, there... Oh, you mean the gameplay? Yeah, let's just say the Drifter in Duviri, Tenno as Tenno in Origin system, and then Warframe. I'm not sure if they're gonna do that, but that would be interesting.
Quick geology lesson. Thermal fractures. Show him how it's done, Sparky. We ain't got all cycle.
Doo-doo.
I've just learned of a hab block with a high number of Solaris up for repo and brain shelving. We're gonna erase their debt and give him a second chance.
Let's go get some syndicates. Hunting animal. Which Kubrodon? There's no Kubrodon.
I've got a coil drive rolling a dodgy looking around.
Yeah, Kubrodon. Okay, Kubrodon usually gives high points, so I'll go with Kubrodon. Oh wait, do I still have a lot of lure? 7. Yeah, that's more than enough. The fact my name in Warframe is something mentioned a lot. Soul. Yeah, Soul. Sun. Do you like Sun?
Observe. Our quarry has marked their passing with more than...
Soul bad guy.
Follow the tracks.
Do you know who is Soul bad guy? Oh yeah. I recommend you to know who is Soul bad guy. I'm actually kind of planning to go back to play Guilty Gear again. Because I've seen Soul now. What he can do now is so spicy now. He's doing cooler stuffs. Anyway, I'm just talking about the game. Let's just say he's cool now. Oh, cool, Brodon Incarnadine.
Something to give the children nightmares. The legendary.
Yeah, look at the points. 8k. Right, this is what I'm saying. Why I like hunting Kubrodon. It gives a lot of points. So if you wanted to finish quick, just go hunt Kubrodon. It gives high points.
Myself with preservation, so we will bring this devil in. Female, monstrous, but worthy of life nonetheless.
That's just one
Stars, it was we who found
hunt.
We've almost got you now, my little friend. They're very close by. Follow the trail.
The trail. Okay, here we go. Kubrodon. Ooh. Also, there's a bug here. You see? Look for the to the lower right. When you switch to your tranquilizer, it's now bug. You cannot switch back again to... Where is it? Incarnadine? Incarnadine? Yeah, we're lucky. We're getting Incarnadine. Oh, there's Bolarola there? Yeah, Bolarola. I'm taking that. Ooh, 8k again. Easy.
We have captured a devil at Welder. Future generations may question our wisdom, but I have taken an oath.
Well, this one is giving few points. Oh, 1k, not bad.
Female.
More Kubrodon.
A somewhat common subspecies, this one. Such a sweet face, don't you think?
I might change it to have Eclipse or Lua in it. Wait, you mean your user? Can you change your user? Can you? Though I've seen some people have multiple user because of, I think because of the linking of their account through PSN and Steam, like that. Oh, wow. Carnadine. My PlayStation name is my username.
We wait for the animal to approach.
Then Carnadine. Oh, we're lucky. We're getting Carnadine. Easy syndicate points. Look, I'm already 25. I just needed one more Incarnadine and I'll be done.
Positively radiates from this one. I shall be handling this particular specimen.
Who is this? Sonny Pober. Pober. Well, I don't need any tags for now. That's why I can just focus on Kubrodon.
Slightly less common than your garden variety, but a happy little
One more Kubrodon. Yeah, you have your PSN ID because you're only playing on PS4, right?
scat.
You're not playing on PC yet? Or Steam? Well, for me, I only play this through PC. Even though I have PS4, I never play this through PS4. Yeah, PS4. Oh, wow. That's a cool sound. Carnadine. Oh, Incarnadine again. Okay, we're done here. That's easy. Easy points.
Monstrous, but worthy of life nonetheless. Thank your lucky stars it was we who found you.
Okay, we're done here. We got more than 29k. Ah, wait. Why didn't add? Why didn't add? Huh? Wait. Why is it still 25? My max here is 29k. Huh? Or did I? Huh?
Geology lesson. Thermal fractures are what you get when you pump too much coolant into the ground too fast. Displace them. No worries.
Anyway.
Moving on, moving on.
I don't remember how I got my first 4k. I was just doing vent kits. Vent kits is different from that, right? Oh no, never mind. Never mind. Because I tried hunting first. Yeah, anyway. I hunted few animals. Alright. Dementia. I wanna try learning PC gameplay and get efficient at it, just in case I wanna switch to PC. It's funny enough, I'm mostly playing on my PC now these days, but I'm still using this. Still using PS4. But right, if you can be better also in using mouse and keyboard, for sure, that's also great. So you don't have to rely on having controller, because if you don't have controller and then your only option is to play using your mouse and keyboard, then that's it. None here. Now Necralisk. Yeah. I think I only needed to do one Steel Path bounty here, and then I can just get max 29k here, then move on. The good thing here is I only needed to grind one. Well, to the vent kids, I'm done with the vent kids. Yeah, it's already level 5. All I have to do is just to
assist, so be it.
I'll just do this multiplayer. Yeah.
Good and faithful.
But for this one, I'm mainly using different Warframe here setup. Yep.
The infestation is a marvel in its own way.
I'm using Mirage to make things faster because she kills things fast.
Reported assaulting other teams.
PS4 is effective as heck. PS4, especially the older ones, at least from my experience, they are freaking immortal. Look at this controller. I'm still using this after 10 years ago. 10 years ago. 10 years ago. This is my controller. It's crazy. My PS4 is already 10 years old. Damn. If I got a baby 10 years ago, then my baby is already 10 years old. They're probably playing my PS4 now, but nope. Still have no problem with the PS4 other than the auto eject. With the auto eject problem, I just disabled it, and that's it. No more problem.
Area cleared. We should locate another 5.
My old PS4 was a tank. Are you still also using the
That got their attention. Hostiles incoming.
Are you still using 10-year-old PS4? Because my PS4 is 10-year-old. Oh, there's a delay. The explosion is late.
Infestation activity has dropped to virtually 0. A speedy resolution.
Well, that showed them. I don't think any of those were Mr. Scratchikins, though. He's a
I'm really
slippery one.
surprised. There are people doing this now. Today, I'm usually the host here. Whenever I'm running. Oh god, it's laggy. This what
Mr. Scratchikins.
I don't like when I'm.
It's good. So close.
It's laggy. I'm probably just gonna solo this. But yeah, this is mostly happening when I'm live or in a co-op.
Infested. See who's best. Yes? Ha ha. Grenier best.
Grenier best? No way. Feel the weight of what we owe. Hello. I remember the time where it's really hard for me to destroy this one. This delivery. This FedEx. The meat delivery. And these things, they are so tough to kill. Yeah. It was a good old days. Now they are just one shot.
We are out of here.
Okay, I'm gonna call mine also. My oh my. Anyway, no, got a new one last year. Wait, where is your old one? It's been a while. I melted the disc side of my old PS4? How? Is that PS4 Slim or like the very old one? Because I've been using still the very first PS4 and my PS4 is still running perfectly. Hi, hello, it's been a while. Ayo, Sirius, how are you? It's been a while. No more delivery? Yeah, I'm just doing Syndicate. I'm just preparing for relic packs next no, this week. This upcoming Friday. That's gonna be Friday to us, right? Spent more than $200. So you bought new one.
They look all mad.
How did it
They said we should
happen?
go play with Mr. Scratchikins if we're so.
How were you able to melt it?
I don't think we found Mr. Scratchikins, but I think we found some of his friends.
Protect the immediate area from incursion.
Oh, there's delay.
Oh boy. I think
Feel the weight of what we owe. Where are the enemies? Here? Eh? Okay. I don't know, I just really like how Yareli looks like for me. It hit all the soft spot on me. I like how she looks like. Yeah, reminds me of Monster Hunter aesthetic. That's also one more thing. Yeah, she looks like a Monster Hunter armor. Okay.
You go, Chip. You're halfway through 'em.
Ooh. Huh? Okay. If you're not the host, it's really pretty annoying. Damage is not so responsive. Feel the weight of what we owe. The enemies. I don't like when they are staying here above or no. Oh wait, they are not here? Where are they? Wake up.
Comprehensively complete. Additional incentives.
No, that's how much I spent on stuff on it and melted it with a heater.
Oh,
It
man,
it
you
wouldn't
made that look easy.
come on
They
because
won't be
it was
back
too cold.
anytime soon.
Wait. Huh?
You will need to create a killing zone.
Spent more than
Activate local
$200.
excavators to clear yourself some room to maneuver.
Stuff on it. And I melted it with a heater. And wouldn't come on because it's too cold. Huh? What stuff? Wait, yeah, I'm pretty confused. I wanted to understand what do you exactly mean by that?
the diggers ran out of
they don't wanna
see what we could find to power
use
it
their
up.
Warframe. Yeah, I guess they're not doing pretty good damage, or they just wanted to be lazy. They don't want to do the objective. Holy shit. What killed me? Ayo, thank you. $400 plus to fix PS4, kinda not worth it in my opinion. Yeah, I think that's what I'm understanding it. So, come out. You spend $200 to fix it? Our game's important. Our team didn't play Warframe then. Oh, you mean it's not fixed? It's just you spent $200 to whatever you were playing back then. Is that what you mean? Well, yeah. Since you didn't say anything about fix.
Green light. That's a digger finished digging.
My things though, whenever I have my things, well, this is just me, okay. Also, this isn't advisable. I'm just letting my guts to opening up things and then trying to fix it myself. It's not advisable. Well, it's mostly because I'm just broke.
An excavator has completed its digging cycle.
Well, most of the time, it is. There's always. What is it again?
An excavator reports.
It's always
Mining
successful.
sequence complete.
And my controller, when my controller has a problem, I just fix it myself. My PS4, like I said, it used to have this auto eject issue, so I just disabled it. Since your controller, or when you open the PS4 anyway, you can just eject the game there. Okay, mostly you can just eject the E. You can just mostly eject the CD when it is open.
An excavator reports. Mining sequence complete.
Ooh, I really don't like when there's a mining here in objective. And an excavator, since you can't do anything to make it faster. Yeah, I really wish they add some more stuffs to do that. For example, in EDA, right, it already exists. In defense and survival, you can kill some tough dudes. But anyway.
A full cycle has been made by all excavators.
One more.
Stack.
I spent around like 150 on it. Worth in my
Ground well
opinion.
prepared, we can now proceed.
Wait, 150 for the fix or what? How much did you spend for the fix?
There is a strong
If you don't
possibility
mind.
the target can be lured here with
It's
the
normal
correct
games.
bait.
Usually already cost 60. With the AAA games, right? Oh, some not even AAA games now, but they are
Take down a few infested and
already costly. Not to mention with the PS4 is the subscription of if you wanted to go online. I really dislike it to PS4. That's one reason why I gave up using PS4 or playing in PS4. That's it. Though when it also one more thing now with the physical copy, physical copies are not completed, right? They made it normal now to have games now in a physical copy that is incomplete. Just imagine it when the servers are all down now, 20 to 30 years from now,
That should be sufficient.
all the games that you
Use the
bought,
vessel to begin infusing the bait. Infested will now be drawn
when
to
you
the
cannot
infusion.
patch it,
Terminate them
those are
close to the
just gonna
vessel to
be
expedite the
freaking
process.
useless. Or maybe you can still play it, but it's really incomplete.
Only infested that are terminated in proximity to the vessel.
Yeah, that's what
contribute to the
happened now
infusion.
these days. You're not actually buying the games. As much as I love playing
Infested are
or
eliminated too far from
yeah,
the
playing
vessel.
AAA
This will
games,
not
that's
work.
just the reality now.
That's no good. You gotta bob the infested near the jug.
Aw.
We'll get nowhere.
Only infested that are terminated in proximity to the vessel contributes to the infusion. Proximity alert. Fated target has arrived.
It's just the
Immediate
reality now
termination
of
is
modern
advised.
gaming. You're buying games, but it's not actually yours.
Well, effective anyway. The target is no more.
Feels like you're just buying rights, and then the person or the company who made it, they can just take it away from you whenever they want it. That sucks. Oh, when I melted the CD with it. Wait, what do you mean by melted? Did you really physically try to melt it? And it's even more not worth for me because I literally buy PS4 just to play Bloodborne. Barely even play it much after, as its quality isn't good compared to Xbox or PC. Bloodborne, yeah, really good reason just to have PS4, just to play Bloodborne. Yeah, Bloodborne and PS4. That's just the only reason for you to buy PS4. Other reason is just okay. Where am I? Grandmother.
Shall we?
Well, yeah, also just me being biased to the game.
dear. Always nice to see you.
What is my point here? Again? 130. Okay, I gonna spend 20k because I still have a long day to grind. Yeah, long week to grind here.
Goodbye.
What am I gonna buy here with points though? I'll just buy relic packs. Maybe.
Mining isn't my only interest. I'm also interested.
Just
in
one,
mining.
just one. Purchase one. Yep, just one.
I can do great things. Be great. Do great things.
Now, Cetus. You know how much Doom Dark Age costs? How much is Doom on you? I played it every day and night, so it was worth it since I played it 24/7. Also, if that's your only means to play, if that's your only console or your only medium to play game, so I think that's just fine. Well, unless you have money to replace it, so trying to fix it with that price is, yeah, it's really not gonna be worth. But like I said, if that's what you only have, then that's it. I played it. Physical copy has more bad than good nowadays because most games still requires you to go online to sync saves or download saves. Oh yeah, live service game making you pay for the license to access the game, which is server will eventually shut down when the project flops. Buying a whole ass console just for a game shows how much faith I have in From Software, especially after the shit slope. That's DS2. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? Back then, you can just buy the CD and then there might be some patches, but even though without those patches, you can still enjoy the game, right? But now, if you buy console, you're gonna buy physical copy. So for example, you installed it and then you played it. After a while, you uninstalled it because you don't have enough space, and then you wanted to uninstall it, and then eventually after years you wanted to play it again, but the server is down, the patches, the update, you cannot play it. That's crazy. And we made it normal. Okay, first it's the company's problem to start it, but also it's gonna be the consumer's problem because what else can we do? We wanted to play their game, so we're just accepting it.
I will attempt to bypass this fault.
But just think about it. When the servers are down, when the game is no longer relevant, you cannot play those games. That's insane. You're just buying a CD for what? Just for a display. Eventually. It's really sad. Even though, like I said, as much as I love playing AAA games, having a physical copy, the more we progress, the more we digress when it comes to that. Sad. EA and Ubisoft, the pioneer of this and then everyone's copied it, right? Everyone, every game, every game now, every time they release. When was the last time you saw a game? Maybe there are only 1 to 2 games, or how many? It's freaking rare. I don't even know, maybe. But a game that is actually completed when you bought it, and then like there's no patch. Nope. Most of the games now being released are all incomplete. Yeah, when it comes to, because now it's a thing to have a bug glitch fixes, right? Because back then it doesn't exist. Let's just say PS2 era below, because in PS3, yeah, there are patch there already, but in a PS2 era below, nope. But they're completed as it is. You can still play those even after many years. Hey, yo, boys. Oh, Sadie. It's been a while. How are you?
You go in. You work.
These people, including me, just keep falling for nostalgic bias in buying into Far Cry, Assassin's Creed, and those copy-paste EA.
Crane's living is tough living.
Yeah, when it comes to Assassin's Creed, like I said before, when Ezio trilogy finished, that's it for me. That's the end of Assassin's Creed for me. The rest are just, I don't know. I don't want to say anything about it, but it's just I really dislike what they did to Assassin's Creed franchise. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna go hunting. Yeah, hunting again. Just for relic, because I'm preparing. Anyway, Sadie, are you gonna, or are you playing Warframe again or no? Or just shoot. No. Leave Cetus. Yeah, I gotta go. Are you still playing Warframe or no? Are you still busy on your honey? On top of that, they implement microtransaction inside the full. That's really funny, right? Oh, just imagine this also. Just think about it, okay? I already said this, okay? We're all crazy, the company and the gamers. Just imagine this. You're gonna buy something, okay? Let's just say you wanted to buy a food in a restaurant, okay? So you go to the restaurant, or maybe a food stall in a fast food chain. So you said, I wanted to buy this menu. Okay, you gotta pay for it full price. But then you have to cook it. You have to cook it yourself. You went to the fast food chain, you went to the restaurant. You said, let's just say I wanted to have this amazing dish, but you have to cook it yourself. Say that it's what do you call this? Game Pass. Well, you can argue about shabu shabu. Yes, you have to cook it yourself, but those are just what do you call this? Just slapping to the grill and then that's it. Yeah, you're still cooking, but what I mean is that you are preparing everything from the scratch. You have to cook it like that. You're in a restaurant. Yeah, that is Battle Pass. And everyone is still falling for it. Because of what? Fear of missing out. It's crazy. That's the huge, or that's an immense power for you to learn. All right. It's a super powerful thing to inflict to everyone. Fear of missing out. Everyone's still falling for it. I'm starting to play Warframe again. Just got Temple Grendel Dante Dagat. I may be back on the... Oh, let's go, Sadie. If you need any help, I'm gonna help you, okay? I'm up. I'm just usually doing just random grinds now. I'm just trying to ramp up my MR to 28. I'm technically 27 now. Now I'm grinding to reach 28.
How the children admire your good. It is
and now I'm also preparing for relic packs.
Success will follow.
On Friday? Yeah, that's gonna be Friday, right? For us. Order food restaurant, get uncooked food, and now you're asked to pay another time for your food to be cooked. Yeah, I like that, right? That's what is gaming these days. And that's the current state of gaming. And also, you don't want to cook, but you are forced to cook, and then what's gonna happen? You're gonna get burnout. That's what is gaming these days now. Really? And people still falling for it. I can't help it. I can't help them. I cannot blame them. I know I'm a huge freaking gamer myself also. But there are things that sometimes you have to think with yourself first. You have to think, wait, is this right or wrong? No, we're all we have to do is just to consume, because that's just what we learned. Wait, where is it? That's just what we learned. It's just to consume and just shut up. We are not built to think. Just go shut up, consume, follow, spend money. We're not built to think. Ah, here? Wait, I cannot see it in a usual spot. We are so cooked. We are so conditioned to be like that. It's not just in gaming. In school, in everywhere, in your workplace. We're conditioned not to think. We're just conditioned to follow. Oh my. It's crazy, isn't it? Where is it? Here? Where the hell is this? Wait, the one. Yeah, it should be somewhere. Huh? Oh, the other cache. Where are you? Yeah, I already got the cache here. Yeah, it's pointing me out that it should be somewhere here. Oh, found you, baby. Wait, why am I doing this bounty?
With that last cache, I sent a message to
I don't have to do this bounty. Why am I doing this? What I needed to do is to... So... I'm being sweaty to get it, but I don't actually need it.
Somewhere near my waypoint.
Yeah, I gotta go. Oh my, what is wrong with me? Anyway, so, and then spoon, fork, you're not into it, gotta pay for those. Yeah, and that's it. That's
passed this way.
That's the kind of that's the common thing in gaming industry these days. Just think about it, right? God damn it. Mergo. Alright, so Jesus Christ, I have already gotten all the Warframes. I'm missing Nidus. I only needed Nidus for the regular Warframes, okay? For the Primes, I'm still missing 2 Primes.
The Mergu.
Seven Primes. I'm missing 7 Primes.
And by large bodies of water. Mergu circle and squawk at the sight of marine predators. Many an Ostron fisher owes their
Then the restaurant decided to close up and you didn't get to finish your
considered very bad luck.
You haven't even started.
A less common variant with plumage that
you haven't even started cooking
to spot them amongst the
because you said it's because you bought it on sale, right? Here's the thing, you bought it on sale. Also, one more thing, there are many people when it's sale, winter sale or whatever sale it is,
woodland plumage.
they're just spending spree. Spending spree with the game that they're not going to play. Oh, who is guilty on that? For that. Who's guilty on that? Spending money for the things that you're not gonna use. Oh boy, this is why sale also. Sale is just freaking evil. That's another type of evilish thing. But yeah, for the people that actually needs it, good for them. But it's not for people who actually need it. The sale. That's also a trick. But anyway, that's a different thing. Really, for real. It's screwed up. Just imagine it, you just bought it but you haven't got a chance to use it, to play with it, and then they just decided to eat it forever.
Regal, is it not? This splendid Mergu is a highly social specimen.
Splendid Mergu.
Female.
Yeah, Splendid Mergo is the one that gives
Lords and ladies of
good
the nest,
points
these
here.
ones. Highly
Some are
prized
just
mates for
okay.
obvious reasons.
My friends does drag me to buy games on sale just to play for less than 5 hours and never touch it again. I don't like that anymore. This is why I am so
Observe. Animal sign.
so picky on which game am I going to consume. I always wanted to have a game where I'm gonna play it for more than 100 hours. That's the type of game I usually pick to have. It's insane. You're just realizing it. You're spending too much than what you have to. And now most people saying they are broke. Well, it can be. They might be really broke, but if you're gonna track what they're spending, oh boy, you will see how much a normal people is actually wasting for everything that doesn't matter, or yeah, things that is they're not even gonna use. It's insane.
Female. I've seen Grineer troopers divert from objectives to hunt and kill these particular
Mergo.
specimens. For the plumage, very hard to find these days.
Loki so relatable. And then if you don't do it, it feels like you're not friends anymore, or it.
Look there.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Someone's territory
You're
now.
you're just being peer pressured. Mario Bailey. Damn, catches are annoying. Hello, yeah, it can be annoying if you don't have the animal instinct. Also, anything. If you don't have any radar, it can be. But yeah, hello. How are you? How's it going? Yeah, sometimes it is really annoying. But the more you do it, you just have to get used to doing those cache. But yeah, there are some placement of cache that is just gonna make you wonder, where is it?
Ready the tranquilizer. Be swift.
You know what? This Mergo is really unique looking animal. I was surprised when I pay attention. What does it look like? Look at this. So it's like it's like a lizard, but the tail is the wings.
Have been in sharp decline since the arrival of the Grineer.
Yeah, Mergo is really interesting because at first I thought it was just a normal avian. But then the more I do this, because I started paying attention, wait, Mergo, huh? I was surprised when I look at this animal. It's not a typical avian animal. It's a lizard with a tail wings, twin tail wings. Really, it's actually cute though. I like it. I like how it looks like. I don't mind having that kind of pet in real life. But of course, this one doesn't exist. Or maybe yes. Who knows? Yeah, Mergo is the one that gives high points. I don't know what others, but I'm getting consistent higher points. Hunting Mergo. This is why I'm hunting Mergo usually. What else? What else are the things that is common now in gaming that is, if you think about it, it's fucked up. Yeah, paid battle pass, physical copy that is incomplete. Yeah, PlayStation, PSN, PSN subscription for you to be able to play your games and be online.
A splendid Mergo. Lords and ladies of the nest, these ones. Highly prized mates.
How many points do I have now? More. Oh, here. Where is it? Where's the poop? Where's the Mergo poop? Oh, here.
Our quarry has passed this way. Your Echo Lord, it is prepared.
Also, I really wish they lure these things they're not changing. Because as you can see, every time I unequip my tranquilizer, it keeps changing. Anyway. Okay, what are the things? Do you have anything that is normalized now? But if you think about it, it's really fucked up. I don't know how PSN nowadays, but I'd assume it's the same. So if I really have no idea how people would still find the point to argue it's better than Xbox Game Pass, no, I don't know if there are still people saying it's still better than Xbox Game Pass. I've seen Xbox Game Pass now.
It is well you have saved this one.
I don't know how they pulled it off. I mean it in a good way.
Since the arrival of the Grenier.
Yeah, PSN also. Also, each year the subscription is getting more and more expensive. The price of it is
Fine. We are in someone's territory now.
Especially for the 1 year sub. It feels like you just bought one AAA game. I love PlayStation because that's the first gaming console that I played. That's where I grew up playing games. But it doesn't mean I'm just gonna keep licking their butt because of that. As much as I hate to admit it, but Sony sucks. Well, at least now, yeah. Sony sucks these days now.
Grenier troopers divert from objectives to hunt and kill these particular specimens.
I don't have to elaborate much, you know. You know the recent events with the Sony, and more things to come.
Observe, animal sign.
What are we gonna get? Yeah. Merguu. Doom Dark Age was just released a few days ago. It's freaking $70 and I wouldn't be paying nor playing it because of Game Pass. I got to play it day one. Yeah, that's what my friend told me about. It's on Game Pass, just like what I said. I'm really surprised how Xbox did it. That's what I'm saying when I said that I did it in a good way. It's crazy. Only pros on PlayStation is that you get to play PS exclusive games. Then again, you're still further feeding into them, gaining the chokehold on you. Yeah, also the nostalgia things. Oh wait, huh? 21? It's not. Oh, it's not leveling up because I already maxed my points here. Okay. It's time to stop grinding for points here. No, I'm just gonna buy one relic pack, and then tomorrow I might. Tomorrow until Friday, I'm gonna stop grinding for the standing here. I don't want to get burnout doing these things. Like I said before, as much as possible, I am avoiding burnout.
Provides all. Perhaps you underestimate. You see and are seen.
Hawk, I think it's on Hawk.
I will not be attending your poetry recital.
Was it Hawk?
Are you raising your
Or Hi, look.
Hello. It is my aim to ensure you full check.
Nah, I think it's in Sumbat.
So you want to get rich, huh?
Oh yeah, Sumbat. Relic pack.
Good luck out there.
Alright. I'm done. Now I need to do Olvania and Sanctum, and then all good. I can just go start grinding for freaking Ambassador. Well, I got a reason now to really grind for Ambassador. Yeah, it might not be a super strong gun, but I just like how the gun looks like. But yeah, they're going to buff it, so let's see what's gonna be the changes. I'm still gonna get it. Also, that's for MR also. Because their publishing company are under Microsoft. Usually it's from Bethesda or Activision, and they would rather earn subscription fees little by little than slapping a whole ass $70 price tag on your face. What's crazy good is that also includes brand new games on day one. Yeah, Sony's not doing that. This is why when I heard that to my friend, I was really surprised. Like, what? Also, I know Game Pass is way more cheaper than PS Plus. Dockets disappear. I really don't like this. But anyway, let's do this. Where are you doing bounties? Yep. I'm doing bounties. Would you like to join? I'm doing Sanctum now and Holvania. I'm done with the Netrasel, yeah. I'm done. I'm done with the weeklies. With the weekly ETA circuit. Nah, I already got all the the adapters there. So I'm just mostly doing whatever I wanted now. Can I join? Yeah, that's what I said. I'm inviting you. Come here. It's nice to have you back, my homie.
Together again.
Yeah, let's do disruption.
The threshold, the great indifference shall not cross.
Game Pass is $5. Huh? Though back when we get paid for one whole year, it's much cheaper. Wait, how long is $5? How long? Is that 1 month? 3 months? 6 months? I don't think that's 1 year.
Lose the Laverian and all the knowledge stored within.
Though back when we get to pay for one whole year for much cheaper. Oh shit. Yeah, that $5. I remember back then I bought 13 months Game Pass on discount $1 per month. $5 per month. How about the 1 year? 1 year should be cheaper. Right? One year should be cheaper. Wait, let it disappear. Let it disappear. Don't pick it up. Thank you. One year is like 55 back then. 55, so yeah, it's just $55. So $55, that's gonna be more than 2K. So just like that's just like PS Plus back then. It was many years ago. 2.5K. When was the last time I bought it? I think the last time I bought it was 2018, 2019. And after that, no, 2020, because I was still playing fighting game back then on PS4.
The whole apparatus up just to keep you out.
Wait, we got a yellow key, right? Or no? Anyway, you also get to unlock achievement and use earned points to redeem whole game for free. I think Sony just did it just recently. When they kind of changed, they made a change about the subscription, about the points. That's no different in supermarkets, subscription, ID card. Before you are able to do that, you gotta spend a lot of money on them first. So that's just actually their trick. Yeah, that's just a trick for you to spend more money on them. Wait, docket disappear after 20. Yeah, we did it already. I can now use this. We did it already. The docket disappear. Oh man, I wish it is disappearing now, the timer after you did it once.
With a little luck, I was able to reverse the conduit's burden. Can you feel the difference?
Enjoy! Tempuru. No, don't disappear. Dun, dun, dun. Personally like to collect games and get flat trophies achievements, so I usually wasn't into these types of subscription passes much. It's mostly for people who wants to go play online, usually. But if your game doesn't need you to require to play online, you don't need it, because you can still patch the game anyway, as long as you are connected to the internet.
What purpose does your Lemurian serve?
Oops. Acolytes. Yeah, the last one is when I was still playing Grand Blue. The first Grand Blue versus.
How dare you? It's no such thing.
The first one, because now we have this Rising.
As agreed. My associate will make sure of it.
Yeah, I'm really thinking of going back to play fighting game again after I reach MR30. That's my first choice, but I'm still thinking which game am I gonna play again. Okay, here we go again. If I say that I don't want to play another grinding game, I might end up playing another grinding game. Oh my. But if your wallet is lacking as a casual gamer, I don't see why not go for Game Pass. If your goal is to want to play just whatever free games they have, I think, yeah, it's a good deal. It can be a good deal. Though if you're not going online and then, let's just say, you have multiple devices to play with, like PC, console, and then you find yourself playing more on PC, I think. Maybe, and then your pocket is lacking. It can be. Yeah, you can have multiple devices while having not enough money because you're spending too much for useless things. Yeah.
All you need to get into an arterial conduit is the
And calling
correct
yourself broke.
Ready for a hunt?
But the world we're living right now, it's really hard to say no to many things, right? Is what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying the fear of missing out is a freaking shitty thing to have in your life. That's why I vowed to myself to not being controlled with the fear of missing out things, especially when you're required to spend money for it. Nah, never ever. It's not gonna happen again to me. I know, because I was once like that. This is why I can talk about these things now.
The Murmur have captured the dockets you need. Be aware.
Really sucks having that feeling, fear of missing out.
That's it. Protect the conduit and watch out for enemy necromancy.
Oh shit.
They'll blow the whole apparatus up just to keep you out.
Hey, Tavarish, how are you? Sata. Oh wait, this dude is really hurting me. I've heard Game Pass is on PC. Yeah, Game Pass, because what is it again? The PS Plus is PSN, yeah. Well, I'm not just talking about specifically on Game Pass. I'm also talking about to whatever subscription type that you have, that you are on. I'm talking about those things generally.
Grosling detected. That little monster will have a job.
Grosling. Yeah, that's just my advice to everyone. Don't just mindlessly consume, not just in gaming, about everything. Don't just mindlessly consuming.
This is so serious.
You gotta think if it is worth or no.
They could be convinced to do my bidding, things would become much easier.
If you think 5 hours of playing a game and then not touching it again is worth, then that's gonna be up to you. But I will say, it's really not AAA game price, and you're just gonna play it 5 to 10 hours and then calling it, oh, this is the best game ever. I don't know. FOMO only exists live services game nowadays. Just ignore those, which include games like Warframe, which nowadays they're ruining it day by day slowly. FOMO also exists in Warframe. I'm not gonna make the name of this game clean because they're also doing it, but at least like I said, it's not affecting me.
We have our work cut out for us. The enemy does not.
But there are things to do here when you are low MR or you're still grinding your MR, than to focus on those FOMO anyway. Well, I mean, let's just say the FOMO here is, compared to the other games that I played, it's still not as bad as those. That's what I'm going to say. Rather play games with my own pace by my own rules than forced to play something I'm not
Then you will have
having
decided to act as my field
fun.
associate. I need Entrati artifacts to keep Parvo's ground from taking control of everything I have built. I'm counting on you, Tenno.
Okay, like I said, if you're not having fun at something, just go try something else. That's always an option. You're not forced to do one thing again and again if you're not having fun. You always have an option, okay? And that is a good thing if you're aware about it. Oh wait, so I don't need to carry this. I need to let this disappear. Now, bro, Warframe is already affecting you. I'm sure you don't get those Okay, wait. This platinum. I gotta explain this platinum. This is not just my platinum alone. Okay. This is not just my platinum alone. I had a friend who started playing this game. He's sometimes joining here on stream, and I got a sale, 50% sale, because in his account he didn't get at that time, and he was really eager to have it. So he said, "Hey, can I use your discount? Because I really have this discount." He's now playing Doom, so he's not playing Warframe much, or I don't know. Also, he's in different country, so we have different time zone. So all of this plot, it's not mine. My plot here is around 500 only, just by trading. I have a proof. I have this Excel. I have an Excel for this. If you wanted to see my trade and my sell. The highest trade here that I got was that I got in 1 day trading around 1k, and then I already spent half of it for skins usually, and then slots. Skins and slot. But now I'm waiting for Kullervo skin. That's why. So still never bought platinum. But I already spent in this game just one Siandana. Yeah. Just one Siandana. One Tenogen. I spent one Tenogen here. That's it. But platinum, nope, never. I mostly just trading arcanes. This is why whenever you see me, I'm always doing these daily syndicates, because I'm selling these arcanes. Remembering Genshin FOMO. Oh, fuck that. Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna lie. I still like the character design there. And then their story. They're really good at presenting characters. That is one thing that I'm gonna give props to them. But I don't know now. I don't know now. Because it's been 2 years, more than 2 years since the last time I played Genshin. So I don't know if it is still the same or no. Boom. Bro, hit the weak point. Anyway, Genshin is considered gacha game, like it's a complete different level of bad normal FOMO. That's the worst time, and I don't want to go back there. Oh, wait, what? Where's the exit? Oh, he there. Here. But I will admit, like I said, I like the character design theirs. I still fucking love Sakura Miko. Oh wait, Sakura Miko. Miko? Yeah, Miko design. And then her character there, and of course the voice. Oh god. Ayo, RMT. That's dangerous. I've got my account banned for it. RMT. No, we're not doing RMT. I just bought the but yeah, technically kinda like that. That can be considered RMT, but that's just my friend. I'm not doing it with a stranger. I'm doing it with my personal friend. So we're just sharing because we used to do these things before with other games also. Oh yeah, forgot we. Okay, it's alright. Play Limbus, there's no such FOMO. I don't know about Limbus though, but yeah, when I read the what they call this, when I read the
my friend, without Dante,
what is it again? The comments there.
To convey the gravity of my situation, I've relayed my comms with
They said Limbus is the best because the developers doesn't know how to make gacha. Yeah.
Material conduits. Albrecht's interlab transport and storage system for high-value goods and materials.
Well, if I'm gonna get banned because of that, because me and my friend bought a platinum on my account, then it's time for me to stop playing the game because of that stupid rule. That's my personal friend. I'm not trading with or doing it with a stranger. Then it means it's time to forget about this game if I got banned because of that. I'm just holding it. We're doing the trading slowly because it really sucks because of the things that you told me about getting banned because trading of the platinum like that.
Adopt it. Excellent. Look for a conduit with a matching gear.
Then if I'm gonna get banned just because of that, forget about this game. I'll go find other game. This is not the only game that exists anyway. I love playing this game, but because of that I can just cut the string attached on me easily because it's not worth it to sulking about this, to get sad, get mad. It's just a waste of time. Oh, you see, it's faster now. Awesome. Devs don't even know how to do streams. Wait, what? But the game is quite popular, right? It's quite popular. And yeah, every time I hear something about that, it's always people pointing out that the devs doesn't know how to do gacha. And that's also the good thing about the game. Wait, the key, we got a key here. We already disappeared one. No! We already disappeared one. We can just use this now.
A Grusling. It'll
Oh, it actually disappeared. Sucks.
But it might also have the final chapter to that book I was reading.
I think did mention before I got my first account banned because doing endurance. Yeah, that sucks also. Like I said, if that's gonna happen to me, I'm not gonna try hard to fix my account because I already experienced the customer support in this game. It sucks. That's my first experience when I tried to file a ticket, remember? I had hard proof about the problem of the game. You saw it. Or maybe you didn't see it. But I think I already told you about that, my first experience here with the customer support. It sucks. The game is fun, but the support Yeah, it was terrible. So I'm not gonna try hard to take back my account, if ever, by any means, by any chance. If I got banned for doing something not even illegal,
Security systems
we're not gonna do that.
Intrusion. Watch out for explosive necromechs.
How can you even go near that book? You're made of stronger stuff than me.
Okay.
I know you are a man of reason. So I ask of you the courtesy of a
And because of that, me and a bunch of my friends, some also got banned as well, decided to shift all our progression to a brand new account to start over again, and everyone dumped all their flat on my new. And then you got banned, created an account, and then they all switch to a new account so get to distribute playback to them eventually start over. Accounts banned. Yeah, this is why we're not doing the trading like in just one go.
Time to start looking for doubles.
Yeah, I'm not doing RMT.
I'd like to take some of it off your
I'm not receiving anything. I'm not taking anything. I know that to myself. I'm not doing wrong. Also, why am I gonna stream and then talk about this on stream if I'm doing something illegal? Am I stupid? Oh, we're done. Holvania. How about Holvania, Sadie? That really sucks, that thing. Can't believe it. Though last week when I started trading my arcanes, I got 1k plat just by trading arcanes, because I didn't trade for so long. Also recently I've been doing a lot of long void cascade, a lot of long void cascade. Sometimes we're reaching level cap, so I'm getting a lot of Zariman arcanes also, and then yeah, just by this one doing this every day, just like every stream I'm doing this. Okay, let's go. Even doing a trade will get you banned. Heck, playing the game for a bit longer could get you banned. Well, if I get banned just by playing long, that's fucking stupid. If it is permaban, I'm not gonna try hard to get my account. Yeah, that's gonna suck. But I'm not gonna waste my time crying over it. I'll just play different game or touch more grass. Well, I'll be honest to you, I've been touching less grass now since I started playing Warframe, but it's not the worst. Okay, I'm still touching grass, but it's not the same as before. It's a bit lesser now.
Accept your death, and you may yet avoid it. Trust in your training.
Monkey Prime. Oh wait, do you know Sadie Slam is gonna be technically getting nerfed? Sadie. And then I was talking about the nerf that they should do, and they actually did it. I was talking it before on stream, and that's what they're going to do. Now I am thinking with the nerfs, since they're just gonna scale the radius of it to the height. Yeah, that's just what they will do. How about the exec and then the Duviri weapon, Sampotes? How do you read it? I'm just gonna call it Sampotes. Yeah, the Sampotes. How are they gonna change it, is the waves coming out of it also gonna scale or no? Because if not, exec is it's gonna remain strong, isn't it? If they're not going to change it. This one, I screw this. I'm not gonna try hard to get this. Where's the enemy? Where's the enemy? Well, if you wanted to get it, oh wait, no, the Hyperbone charges. If you want to get it, that's okay. Oh wait, you use the. Anyway, I'll just proceed. I don't want to be sweaty about this. They ain't nerfing shit. The only nerfing they give out is the Valkyrie handling already underwhelming frame humongous. Yeah, the invincibility right there, removing it.
We will not be their scapegoats.
Well, I mean, they are nerfing the radius mostly. It's not technically nerf. They're actually still buffing the Nira. The damage is still the same. It's just the radius. The radius of it. They needed to, what they call this? You needed to jump high to get the radius, but the damage, they never said something about damage nerfing. No, they didn't. Oh well, at least it's not gonna be super brain dead. It's still brain dead, but it's not super brain dead. Yeah, a lot of people are really not happy about the Valkyrie changes. Revenant on the corner, just sipping coffee. You know what? Recently, I tried using Revenant, and now I understand how freaking brain dead Revenant is. Holy crap! Like literally immortal. You're untouchable. God damn it. He's making a game like a joke. Well, at least Overguard in a higher level, it's still getting melted, and then you have to maintain it with a bunch of energy. Yeah, it's still more conditional, but for Revenant though, it's super easy to maintain. Super easy, like literally. That's why I'm making most out of it. Yeah, just enjoy it. Ain't gotta jump high either. If you can jump, slam, roll, cancel, doing 100 slump per seconds. Oh wait, what happened? Wait, I'm gonna go back. But let's see what is gonna change to the slamming. I'm mostly thinking about the exec and then some potes. Those two weapons. With the Magistar, I'm not just thinking about it much. Just those two. I'm just curious what's gonna happen. Is the 3 waves also gonna scale with the radius or no? Let's see. Got kicked in. Okay. Also, it's funny. They're also buffing the Nira mods. They're making it 150%. So I said, okay, that's not a bad change because my pocket melee is gonna do more damage now. Since when I'm using Furax, I don't mind the short radius.
The art of combat must be
Though I don't use it
to truly
regularly.
master
If I'm using
the canvas of
Sevagon,
war.
I'm still using gun with the Sevagon. Exec won't have changes, I assume, since damage fixed on your stat. Yeah, the waves, mostly the waves. That's mostly what I'm thinking. The waves coming out on it if you slam, right? So if you wanted more radius, Yeah, for sure they're just gonna left it out. And let's see people choosing exec now over Magistar in tight spaces, tight corridor, or low roof tile set. And then yeah, the other one also. Sampotes. I'm gonna call it Sampotes. God damn it.
And it looks like it's gonna be the big guns.
Cheerio.
Ugh. Look at the area. Maybe I'm gonna get how many? 3? Okay, let's take it. It's just 3. Boom boom boom. Oi. One more maybe. Here?
That's the last of them.
Ah, okay, here one. Yeah, since we're finished. Yeah, you can just go home now.
You looted the clubhouse. Guess
You
what?
looted the clubhouse.
Hitters are now on the way.
Yeah, the shockwaves probably won't have changes since it's damage tied to it. Well, at least there's a new meta. Yeah, that's just what's gonna happen, right? Magistar, okay. People mostly just gonna use it as a pocket slamming now, since they can't do the super brain dead 2 inches slamming. And yeah, probably exec and Sampotes will be considered better now in most tile set, in majority of tile set. With these lazy ass probably won't change Sampotes range either, because they have to redo the whole VFX on Sampotes shockwaves to a small scale unless it's determined by how high you jump, how many instances of explosion. Yeah, I also doubt they're going to change it, because the way I see with the patterns here, the way they change things here, it's usually, if it is problematic, yeah, they're just going to change it. If they can, became really problematic, or that's it, or many people started complaining about it.
These are worthy foes.
But if no one's gonna complain about it, for sure, that's not gonna change. But you know what, when I was new, I thought slam damage is scaling on the height already, and then the both radius and height is scaling. But then I learned it's not.
This sector is home to a Scaldra high security cache. If Fervon charges,
Yeah,
will get you
anyway.
inside, but you've gotta be quick. They're rigged to self-destruct.
I'm just gonna kill the leftover.
It's gonna deadlock permanently.
Just do your monkey
Clock
stuff.
ticking. Look for Fervon charges.
You looted the clubhouse. Where are they? Oh, this. Okay.
To the victor! The spoils. And the extremely pissed off bad guys. You're halfway. More up ahead. And it looks like it's gonna be the big guy.
Yeah, this is the thing. There's no enemies being left on you because of this brain dead slammy star. And people who's not using it is mostly complaining about it. Or people who really dislike the overtuned stuff. Yes, of course, because eventually it's just gonna be stagnant. It's just gonna be boring eventually. But I'm kinda tired of using No, I don't use Magister now these days. I don't use it now. I'm mostly using it if I'm using Wukong for spy mission, because that's just my go-to weapon. Because the point of spy mission is not to kill everyone anyway.
Once again, my hour of meditation.
Scaldra tile set really sucks when it comes to extermination. I really dislike this.
You will suffer for this in a million future lives of surpassing wretchedness. The Stormfall units descend.
That's the last of them.
Stormfall units.
Time to go.
Get that guy and twist his balls. Oh my, what? What? Yeah. This thing is happening mostly after Tekrot Encore. Remember when I was streaming this before Tekrot Encore, I'm not getting this performance issue, but after Tekrot Encore, this issue started showing up, and I freaking dislike it. I'm just more excited for the new Spider Frame Oraxas. I've been waiting it for over 3 years now. Spider Frame. Let's do survival now. Okay, just to enjoy things. Let's do survival. Let's do survival. I'm changing stuff. Where is my go-to? You know what? Banshee is my new favorite Warframe now. I just like using her. I really enjoy using Banshee. She's not the flashiest Warframe ever, but I like her design.
Their focus impressive.
And then her silence. Yeah, silence really. I'm on peace when I'm playing. When I just wanted to turn off my brain, even with the acolytes. Enjoy using Banshee. Also, I've jumped back into the game like a few weeks back and try out Exalted changes, and man, though Korra's nerf pretty much deserved it. Really don't understand what they fucked up Gara's kit. Wait, what happened to Gara's kit? I don't know how Gara works, so I can't talk about that because I still don't have Gara. Ooh, peaceful. Yeah, I don't know how Gara actually works other than throwing mirrors. That's it. But how it actually works in a deeper level, I don't understand how she works. Anyway, it's better to figure it out myself.
I hear Scaldra want these things back, but not even Scaldra's willing to come down here with all this rot. Scaldra, now get to work.
Yeah, for now, I'll just keep playing this game. And then I'll probably think of different game to play when I reach MR30, because that's just my goal. Like I said before, that's just the last goal that I needed to do in this game, so that I can buff people in a relay. Every day I'll be doing that, buffing relay. That's just enough reason for me to log in, buffing people. That's gonna be my pleasure. Whatever they wanted, affinity, resource boost, or if I needed an affinity or resource boost, usually resource boost, maybe that's what I'll be doing. Or maybe a affinity, let's see. Silence. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why I like silence. I'm on peace. If I just wanted to turn off my brain. So if you don't like Eximus, Sadie, just get closer to me. That's like my new favorite skill here. It's not the best skill for killing stuffs, but like I said, if you wanted to have a peaceful run, this is quite handy. Oh, though I wish Banshee's Fort is actually useful. I tried it even with an augment. Why is it like that? Or am I missing something? Or is her fort really that bad? Do 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 do. She's basically a complete different frame now, trading most of what she's good at before and update for just an already buggy to decent damage. Wait, that's what happened to Gara? I don't hear any complaint about Gara though, or maybe because there are only few people who actually really understand how Gara works. Maybe that's the reason. Or most people are just satisfied on what she has. I don't know. Like I said, I don't understand Gara, how she works.
Like this. See? My ass is out here on the line too. Okay, marking extraction. You can pull the ripcord whenever you need to. I won't.
Alright, now I'm gonna go railjack. I'm still gonna try to get the ambassador. Would you like to join, Sadie, or no? I'm doing boring railjack. I remember yesterday I was trying to get the ambassador blueprint. Holy crap, during the run my eyes are closed. Because it's boring. But I wanted to get the blueprint. That's the only way. I mean, there is other way. If I wanted, just go buy it, but no, I wanted to grind it myself because that's my reason for me to keep playing. Sabagot Master, Shema. Ayo, just try. Shema. Dzień dobry. Close to how the upcoming Valkyrie rework, except instead of a 3 good for 1 bad ability trade, it's 1 buggy and not so good ability trade for 3 bad ability. I should have. I really hate that I missed getting Gara from the previous year-end and year start resurgence. Anyway, in short, Gara damage could be 4 and 2 before the update. Now it's 1 and 2. So that was the changes. Okay, whatever it is, I might understand it if I got Gara. Anyway, Sadie, I'll be doing Railjack now because we're done here. I need what? I need the BP2. I'm down to play. All right, let's go Railjack. Let's go Railjack. Let's go Railjack. Labos. Okay. Wait, I invited you. Alright. Great. I wish there is fissure there. Veil fissure survival. No, there is no veil fissure. Anyway. Yeah, when I read the wiki for this, the highest rate of getting it is here. I tried in different survival many times and I'm really not getting. So since this one I just opened this recently, I'll be doing this. Yeah, we're not trying to get corrupted holo key anyway. Though also one good thing, corrupted holo key drop is gonna also increased. I wish it's gonna be really significant because the holo key drop rate here now, it's really bad. Really bad. It's not so satisfying to do. Yeah, well, Just Rake explains better than I do. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's it. It's way easier now. So instead of 4 2, now it's just 1 2. All right. Yeah, because you sound so pissed to what happened. I guess that's why you wanted to be really very specific to, or yeah, very specific to the bad changes. But it's all right. Okay, at least I can see two different answer for it, for me to understand. But yeah, right now when I'm streaming, like I said, it's always my fish brain is mostly working. Are you gonna be the away crew or me? I think it's better if you're gonna be the away crew. Yeah.
Tether power plant, give us full shield enhancement.
Wait, are you out? Where are you? I can't see you on the map. Why are you still loading? Oh wait, you're actually here. Standing. Okay.
Tenno has exited the railjack.
Okay. Thank you, thank you. Okay, just help me take this. And then I'll do whatever objective we have here. Okay, cruise ship destroy. I'll be doing the cruise ships. Just leave it to me. Toot. Wait, Sadie, are you down for doing this for 40 minutes?
Launch one of our cruise ships.
Oh no.
Large translation signature. Cruise ship. The enemy have reinforced. Instruct the
Ram sled.
plant to fortify all
Anyway,
shields.
let's go. 40 minutes, yeah. If ever we're not gonna get the BP on the first 20 minutes, I'm down. All right, so go ahead. Oh, the shield. Yeah, of course, the shield exists.
We have been boarded, and here is the B team.
Ah, why is this?
Target in range.
Okay.
Fire.
All right.
Ship secure. Good work. Push all
Oh,
shields
I
to
think
the
that's
limit.
enough.
Tether power plant to full output.
I'm slowly gonna farm the other things here also. Nautilus. Yeah, I just got Nautilus system here when I was trying to get it. Nautilus, but Nautilus. Yeah, I already have Pennant. I even built Pennant.
Fighter wing. Let's take the fight to them. Launch
Oh, also they said they're gonna change something with the heavy Nikana stance. Yeah, right. They're changing something.
We have been
So I don't know what's gonna be the.
is our home.
Why is my railjack feels like it's moving on its own? Wait, did I already broke the shield? Yeah, shield broke, right? Shield broke. Yeah, this thing, yeah. There's no shield anymore. Yeah, I like using Lavos here. It's mostly just cooldown. I don't have to worry about the for healing. It's shield. The shield is scaling up and then energy. Yeah, heavy Nikana stance. I haven't heard of it, but I guess they will give us a new stance mod. Well, they said it's not giving new. They said they're just gonna change something about the Wise Razor. Yeah, that's the name of the stance, right? They specifically said Wise Razor. Wait, that's the second cruise ship that I destroyed. Why it didn't count? Huh?
Let's make this personal. Send in a
Okay, now it is counted. It's just delayed.
tether power plant. Amplify.
It was just delayed.
Boost all shields.
Uh-huh. Benga, benga. Since there's only one-handed Nikana mod of the game. One dual-handed, right? Yeah. Only Wise Razor. That's also what I know. E-spam combo shit. Alright, bro. I really dislike the auto attack of it. The heavy attack is just fine for me. Because I like it. It's horizontal. I like it. The heavy attack. But the normal attack is really bad. I will agree to that. Normal attack is bad. Or I sold it all by now. I'm hyped because I got a lot of Wise Razor for farming Exploiter Orb. Or I sold it now. Crap, don't remember. I think that's also where I got it, just by doing. Wait, Sadie. Wait.
Your job is to
BRB. Toilet. I need to go to toilet because we're gonna do this long. Okay, wait. I'll be back. I'll be back. BRB.
Oh, for Void's sake. Troops, find them, kill them, and do not speak to me until it is done.
Low, low. And speaking of two-handed Nikana, you know Elden Ring also has a similar weapon, Odachi. It's just like Longsword Monster Hunter also have that weird long combo. Okay, you can start now. Or let's go start now. Okay. Lesson time is normal, greatsword does. Heavy slash proc and knockdown is just good melee. Affliction build, maybe Odachi by design is just clunky, mainly just to have a flashy Ichimonji looking overhead. Oh yeah, I remember it now, that move from Longsword. Oh, there's a lot of enemy here. That's great. Yeah, maybe because we're just two. Because whenever I do this, there are only few enemies, and it's so boring. Really making me sleepy. I'm only doing this just for the sake of trying to get the, what do you call this? The BP. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Unless they change how it works. Had a break. Yes, 4 slash knockdowns is good affliction, but sights mainly take the place for that every other weapon class. Harmony, the goat. The Harmony. I already took out Harmony from the foundry, though I haven't built it because I'm running out of forma.
Activating it will buy you more time.
I want it that way. As hate incarnate just exists, normal Nikana 2 and normal Nikana 2 better than two-hand Nikana. I'm mostly using dual-handed Nikana. It's because of Pennant. I just like the weapon, and then I finally made it strong. So, well, at first it feels underwhelming when I'm not done building it. I was kinda a little disappointed, but then now, nope, I just build it with heavy attack, and yeah, I'm just a happy man now. I'm just satisfied with it, satisfied with the output. Just heavy attack, not the normal attack. Also, like I said, I like the heavy attack because it is, what do you call this? It is horizontal. It's not vertical. Yeah, also the design of Pennant, that's all. It's just looking really cool. That's enough for me to use the melee itself. Tell me why. Also, I like using it with a 5 purple shard cooler bow. Oh god, I love the damage with a 5 purple shard cooler bow. Really funny damage, a funny number. Only thing Nikana has a range ever since Go Reflex release. We can spam everywhere. Reflex is a new galvanized, right? They just released it recently. Yeah, when I was still new, I remember they just released it. Although Nikana's heavy animation is also slow. It is slow, but if you're using Pennant, it's not really slow. Like I said, this is why I am exclusively using Pennant because of that. Because for Pennant, it's not a problem. Only at least before you can kill. Yeah, before you kill, yeah, that's slow. But after killing 1-2 enemy, it's not a problem anymore. And then if I'm using it with Cooler Bow, then I have no problem. Because Cooler Bow has this passive for heavy attack wind up. But of course, if you're gonna use it to other Warframe, for sure, that might feel bad. Vertical overhead heavy actually good, mainly because you can get headshot with doing damage level cap. I already see that to other weapon. Yeah, for a singular hit, that's it. But I just like the horizontal. I just prefer it. As long as I can kill one-shot enemy, that's all that matters. I don't need to do billions of damage. That is super unnecessary. That's just for what? Candy to our eyes. Yeah. Because if you're doing hundreds of millions of damage, that's enough to one-shot enemies. Most of the enemies anyway. I just personally like the horizontal attack more than vertical attacks. Yeah, you're gonna have higher damage, but I don't like it. I'm getting that consistent vertical damage. I think the heavy attack of one-hand sword, yeah, one-hand sword, it's also vertical. Hammer and heavy blade has also vertical at first hit. Yeah, this is why sometimes war, I tried building war for heavy attack, and it's actually doing nice damage on headshot. Yeah, of course, it's not the doing billions of damage, but it's still more than enough to kill most of the enemies in one shot. Hey Ashley, hello. Today my friend got Verglas Riven from random companion weapon Riv. I didn't expect the price to still strong on it. He says 400p for white, 400 for trash roll. I should actually try to get that Verglas Riven, and then I'm just gonna sell it. Because even without Riven, Verglas is already freaking strong. But if you wanted to min-max, for sure, yeah, you might wanted to have it. But I'm not a super min-maxer, super sweaty min-maxer anyway. You know that. I just wanted to enjoy the game. That's all. If I'm enjoying the game, that's all. That is enough for me. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I love seeing big numbers also. This is why sometimes I like using Mirage Path Assist with Wrathful Advance, right? I already showed it to you. Just Trek doing funny numbers. Hammer Heavy Blade is an uppercut. It flings enemy away. Well, the first hit of heavy attack, it's vertical, downward vertical. The second hit is gonna fly the enemy. The second hit, but the first one is just vertical. So it is doing headshot. Do people use them anyway? Because Verglas is the only sentinel weapon that can kill enemies. Yes, Verglas is strong. Like I said, even without Riven, it's freaking strong. It's a also the disposition also. It's pretty good. With a Verglas Prime, it has pretty good this position. Oh god. I'm almost not using Labo's skill. Yeah, because if this isn't steel pot, and then I can just turn off my brain anyway. I can just go through my alt fire and that's it. Oh wait, my controller is dying. I'm switching controller. Wait, shot tomate. Wait, protect me. Help. My controller is dying. Thank you. Oh, need to charge my controller. Alright. Oh, it really feels weird after using that controller every time.
When you are ready, go to extraction.
Yeah, my aiming after using that controller, and then I'm gonna go with my better controller, it really sucks. Yeah, you see my sensitivity up when I'm trying to aim at here at right. It's too big of a movement. Because that controller that I was using has a problem now. Yeah, it's just a little problem. It's not a huge thing. If I'm using melee, it's no problem. Yeah. Anyway, I mainly use that controller using melee. But then, since this controller was still being charged, I have no choice but to switch back. Also, that's a 10-year-old controller, okay? Just give it a break. The 10-year-old controller. This one that I'm using, I think this is just around less than 5 years, 4 years max, I will say. This is 4 years, 4-year-old. Yeah, I'm really surprised now that my PS4, my controller after 10 years, it's still working perfectly fine. Not perfectly, at least it's working fine, I will say. It's still working fine. Anyway, and you roll to min max status with even 50% crit chance. Use companion mode, gives you final times 2 multiplier. Isn't it just 1 with a tenacious bond? Tenacious bond only 1, isn't it? If you have 50% crit rate with your companion, that's just 1 as far as I could remember. Tenacious bond. Or am I missing something, or are you talking with a different things? Personally, I wouldn't call Verglas strong considering what I can do with my Hound. Hound is strong also, and then Verglas. But like I said, yeah, it's still strong. It's still a strong companion. You can still say it is strong, even though there is a, I will say, like an other option that can do strong things. It's still a strong one. But you know what? From my experience, okay, if your companion is killing stuffs before you, it means you're not doing enough damage with your own. Because as much as I love seeing Contagious Bond proccing, yeah, I do love it. I really love seeing it. Most of the time is that I'm not doing enough damage, or I'm not doing enough DPS to kill the enemies in a certain setup build, or when I'm trying out something. It's because if I'm doing pretty good job at killing stuffs, I don't see contagious bond proccing, or even seeing my companion killing enemies much. Only a few times. But yes, comparing the Sentinel weapons, Burglars is the strongest, and unfortunately the single target rely heavy on contagious bond. Yeah, with a contagious bond. Yeah, the contagious bond gives you. Wait, is it 2? Or maybe I read it wrong. But that's just what I can remember, just one. Anyway, I'll go. Let's just check it. Check it again. I'll go check it after this mission. So that's 2. It's huge. Though again, I use my companion mainly for utility purpose, since the whole killing thing is just up to me. Yeah, with the killing, it's mostly about you. Unless I am purposely making my companion killing stops.
Extraction's ready.
Wee woo. If you're relying on companions to be able to kill, then probably skill issue on the player's part. Yeah, that's one more thing, right? Like I said, if your companion is doing the killing before you, it means there's something wrong with your Warframe, with your weapon build. Yeah, mostly with a player. From my experience, like I said, because I already have enough experience to talk about it. This way, like I said, even without Riven, Verglas is already doing fine. But of course, if you're letting your if you're mainly focusing on your companion damage, then yeah, maybe you're role playing as a Beastmaster, kinda. Yeah, you're just priming everything. The Hound is different for how it works pairing with Protea. It can mega nuke enemies, spreading damage, cup, hit proc. The what they call this? What is this skill again? The electric thing. Yeah, this way for the longest time. That's my companion. That's the companion that I've been using for the longest time, right? Just helping with the priming, yeah, with the nuking. Crazy, insane. Hound helped me for so long. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. All right, we're close to 20 minutes. I'm not expecting any ambassador blueprint. It's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. What's the drop chance for the BP? Low. That's all you have to do. You don't have to know the digits. It's low. Because I've been doing this a lot of times already. And it's on C rotation only. That's crazy. Go-to companion is just Diriga for priming, Nautilus for grouping enemies, but I rarely use it on both CC kill priming and all other Eximus ability utilities. For Diriga now, since I'm mostly using this. Diriga is when I just wanted to have a passive instant priming, because for hounds you gotta wait for hounds to, for example, you switch in a different place, right? So you might find hound sometimes you gotta wait for it to throw the skill. Unlike Diriga, if you get closer, yeah, sometimes it's not, yeah, like that. It's much faster. Though if I'm using Labos, I like using hound. It's just right now, since I just wanted to turn off my brain, or yeah, I chose Diriga. It should have been hound. Or let's just say I just do autopilot when I chose Diriga here with my loadout. But anyway. Though still, I still like using Epitaph. If I wanted really much faster priming or having higher stack of viral in a group. Yeah, in a group. That's what I mean. Like boom, 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 boom. No, there's no. Okay, we're staying here 40 minutes. I told you the drop rate is low. It sucks. We're staying 20 more minutes. Maybe 2 Kubros, I guess, if you want either more loot or relying on other ones Envy. The Huras is the one that gives Envy, right? But Kubros are dumb as F, dies anyways. Even yeah, that's one thing that I dislike to Kubros. They die super fast. Comparing to Hound, the Hound can stay longer, can survive longer. That is the difference. This is why I'm still using Hound. Kubros die really fast. As much as I wanted to make a proper build with the Kubro, the problem is always the survivability to the Kubro. From my experience using Kubros. Because Hound can spread status, so Hound's gonna spread status. After spreading it with a radiation or electric, they're gonna be either stunned or they're just gonna start killing each other. That's one more thing to the Hound. Well, there is a buff where they're gonna take 90% DR, but I really dislike that skill. It's a disruptive skill. I'll have my starter Kubro. What is your starter Kubro? Is it Chesa or no? I haven't even maxed them out yet. I sold my very first Kubro. It was Chesa, but I managed to brought it back to life just for collection. Anyway, oh, that happens because you're either skipping enemy hordes or not killing enemies fast enough with a Kubro. But yeah, still Kubro die fast usually. Usually they are dying fast, really, compared to Hound. For example, I usually just find calm spot and play around that spot, siege with it, Protea, killing everyone crossing choke point, and my Hound never stopped doing the Hound stops. for what they call this, for stationary mission, I do find Hound also really great for stationary mission. When I'm doing defense mission, I always prefer using Hound. Mobile defense, though sometimes depends on defense tile set. Just if it is the Grenier tile set on, for example, Mars, I don't bring Hound there. It can be a little disruptive when the enemies are not moving they're being stuck there on below. It's making the progress a little bit slower. It's not really a huge problem, but it's just a small thing that can be a little bit disruptive. It kind of works as kind of wisp electric there. But like I said, it's not really that bad. Though mostly people who will be mad about it is the people who are lazy to move around. Yeah. They can de-aggro enemies on choke points sometimes, stealing Eximus bubble to give you free protective dome. Yeah, they have these positive things for sure. Yeah, I do like it when it comes to the survivability. But the shield, when you're aiming, right, it's being blocked, especially if you're using a specific Warframe that is using aiming to use their skill. For example, Cooler Bow skill. Yeah, that one more thing. I think also Atlas Landslide. It's also getting blocked. So we just that part made me not to use it now these days. Yeah, if I'm using Hound. But still, it's not really a super terrible or really bad skill. It's just me. Just my personal taste. Also, I need my Hound to help tag enemy because sometimes I can't see enemies and it's the damage number from my Hound that shows me where they are. Yeah, that's also one good thing about Hound. When the DOT is proccing, you can see where's the enemy, right? Yeah, that's also one good thing. La la la. What time is it? 1. I might end my stream around 3. Yeah. Around 3 I'm gonna end my stream. There's one thing I need to eat, and then I'm not gonna stream at nighttime today. I'm usually streaming at nighttime now, around 6 p.m. until 9 p.m. That's my usual schedule now. It's just today I decided to stream early so that at nighttime I gotta do something else. Yeah, or I really have to do something else. So now, since I also have a time, so just started streaming now at this hour. But my consistent time now, mostly, it's generally every other day, but sometimes it's taking longer if I have no chance to stream. But it's usually every other day. Tomorrow, no stream. Hopefully, Tuesday, stream. And then, I'll try my best to stream at the Areli Prime release. That's gonna be Friday morning. I'll try my best to stream at that time. If not, that's gonna be at night time. Yeah, well, because you're not setting it up with your loadout, it doesn't pair well with all frames in a public match making either. Wait, what is it? What are we talking about again? I forgot. I started talking about my stream. Can you refresh me? Choo. These things, these rank noise, keep dropping ambassador parts. I wish they are also the one who's dropping the BP, not the goddamn reward from survival. And it's funny, there was only 2 people selling selling Ambassador BP. Well, I'm not expecting the gun to be really super strong. Like let's just say gonna be like a Tenet level. I'm not expecting for it. I just wanted to get the weapon, just like Pena, design wise. It's looking freaking cool. It's one of the coolest looking gun design here, at least for me, for my taste. And the only reason why I still don't have it is just, you see here, C rotation survival, and the drop rate is freaking low. I've been trying this for many times already and it's still not dropping. If you don't get it in 40 minutes, let's go. I gotta go. Let's open some relics. If there is Void Cascade, would you like to try to do level cap? But I don't think we have enough time to do it. Yeah, since at 3 PM, I really need to go. I tried doing it with an organized group though. We reached level cap in less than 1 hour and 20 minutes? I don't know. I have to check it. I have a VOD of it on stream. We did it. I joined in recruitment chat. And then we are pretty organized and we did it pretty quick. I was using Titania. Oh boy, Titania is really strong now. That made me realize when I tried doing it how freaking strong she is. I didn't even build my Titania to be super strong.
As long as you can.
I didn't. I just built her enough to kill level cap in a few taps. It's not doing the super duper OP damage. Because I still consider some utility. She's really strong. I love using her. But still, of course, it's a single target. But the drones being immortal, that's a huge thing. Holy shit. Though sometimes it can be a little bit annoying because if you switch in a different room, they're still staying on the previous room and you want them to get closer to you. They're still playing with the enemies there. So sometimes I am recasting my fourth skill for them to come closer to me. But still, it's not a huge problem. Down synergies with your loadout. Okay, yeah. Yeah, like I said, sometimes when I'm using Hound now, it's usually in a very specific situation. It's not for every build now. I don't use Hound for everything now. I find myself using Diriga for most loadouts now. But yeah, I love using Hounds for stationary missions. That's it. That's where I like using it because of what it can do. I find it more consistent in those type of missions. Wait, this bro is not dying. Okay. Titania replica Void Cascade basically only kill tracks, leave other ads crowd the whole. Bro, I love clearing the rooms also, okay? I'm not like that. I'm also helping to clearing the rooms. If I'm the host, it feels really good. Especially in a tight corridor. Oh boy, in a tight corridor, give me your heads. Boom, I'm just melting the whole corridor. Pretty good. I don't left the many enemies. I'm also helping to the clearing. But yeah, killing that tracks feels so satisfying in level cap using Titania. So good. It feels like I'm using Burston and then I'm doing headshot for every hit. That's just how it feels. When someone exits their Warframe into operator to kill Ghost and instantly gets one shot by the crowded ads. But yeah, no, when I'm playing Titania, I'm also doing the clearing. I love doing it. The enemies are squishy anyway. Well, at least when I'm using Titania, they feel squishy now. At least for the current state of Titania. Because you know we are all genocidal entity here in Warframe. Every Warframe players, they love to commit genocide. Most people just do that, kill only track semi AFK, then wondering why the room is overcrowded. Oh no, not me. I don't do that. If you even look at my VOD, I didn't do that. I'm clearing the stops. I'm clearing the enemies as much as I need. Well, unless it's time to leave in other room. Yeah. I was kinda the attacker there. Yeah, I'm on a mostly aggressive one there. But still, if I see crowd, I'm just clearing those. Like I said, especially tight corridors. Oh boy, that feels good. Okay. 5 more minutes, Sadie. 5 more minutes and we can cope again. If we have less than 5 minutes to cope. Some even worse, they kill traps but the ghost leaves it to roam the map. Yeah, I wonder why some people wanted to... They're leaving one tracks roaming on their own. What is the point of that? I don't know what is the point of that. I randomly matched with someone like that. They said, leave one tracks. I don't know what is the reason. What is the point of it? Is that something about manipulating how spawning works or what? I always kill tracks as fast as I could. Anyway, what did you say? I'm getting hungry. Alright. We're almost free, okay? Don't worry. You can eat after this. I think, like just yesterday, I played a team like I was playing with mainly just Burston in Carnon. It sucked. I gotta do times do with the work. Both kill tracks and ghost clear as prior Eximus. That's one reason why I hate bringing Incarnon in Void Cascade, because sometimes the aggro is not on you, and then you know if you're fighting Huva Grenier, they have this nape armor, so you gotta be right in front of them to headshot them. Yeah, that's also one reason why when I'm trying to bring a loadout in level cap, there's no Incarnon. There's no Incarnon, especially to the guns. Because of that reason. That's also one reason why I love using Titania there, because I don't need to recharge anything. I don't need to reload anything because the enemies are dying, even the level cap, before I run out of magazine. And also, if my pistoler Arcan proc, oh boy, insane, really fun. far as I know, there's no reason to leave the ghost alive. Yeah, that's also what I can see. I don't know why. So, well, just to avoid the argument, I just let it like that. Though, unfortunately, someone disconnected, and then when someone disconnected, they just all leave, and then yeah, I just leave because I didn't know what is the point, and I don't see any point. So yeah, since you know more about it or you are more experienced about it, so I just ask you about it. So yeah, at least I got one answer. I gotta go ask others also. Maybe some do have some magic trick about it. But yeah, just like you, same with me. As far as I know, I don't see a point of doing that, to leave one alive. They're almost level 100 now. Sadly, they're not dying with easily now. Anyway, less than 1 minute. Let's... Oh wait, I have a... Don't go to the extraction yet. Okay, wait. This is... I'm just gonna tell you something here. In Railjack, don't get closer or don't go near to the extraction yet until you're not done taking the reward. Because if you just get closer to the extraction, even without going out, pressing the button to go out, it's gonna freaking end the survival. That happened to me this morning. Because I tried playing one round of it, one C round. Yeah. Wasted 20 minutes run. So let's just wait until we get the reward. Yeah, before we get closer to the exit. That's actually punishing. It really sucks. Yeah, don't go here. Okay, we failed. Yeah, don't go enter here. Here, don't go here, even here. Because if we go here, it's gonna end the timer. And that freaking sucks. Well, I thought it's gonna end only if you click it. But nope, it's not. Did we get Nautilus P8? That's Protea? Yeah, Protea. Let's go now. Though I'll never play Railjack Survival anyways. Alright. Maybe here. They also ignore the freaking transference bubble from the Grenier enemies, and the whole room is full of making it hard to stay in Warframe without getting boot out of it. Oh yeah, those things. The... what is it again? The... thing? I forgot the name of the enemy. But yeah, that's it. I'm always taking care of it because that's annoying. At least I've never heard of having reason to keep him alive, and even if they somehow do, I wouldn't see much of difference to leave it alive. I purge all from the sinners, suffer from all the sinners to live. Okay, GG, GG, Sadie. Good luck, whatever. Okay, sure. Thank you. What am I gonna do? Oh, Archon Hunt. I'm not done doing Archon Hunt. Yeah, I still have time. I might actually end the stream after Archon Hunt because I feel hungry now. I gotta go eat. Yeah, we didn't get anything, but I got Nautilus part before. Yeah, Nautilus. That's just the first Nautilus. Yeah, this is the... Oh, you don't have to craft it. You don't have to craft it. I thought you have to. Yeah, I got it. Nauti. Nauti. Wait, I got Nautilus system. It's not Prime. Why is it not here? Is it craftable or no? Or you can't sell? It sounds like you cannot sell it. I got it. It's not here. So you can sell it? No, it was loading. It was laggy. Yeah, this one. So yeah, this one is already crafted. Okay. They are crafted already. Alright, it's not like the same as Warframe. Anyway. It is the first one. No till I spelled it wrong. Okay. Sorry about that because the hungriness is slowly kicking on my brain. I'll be doing Argon. One is Argon Hunt, Mobile Defense, Excavation. I'm just gonna run this with randoms to make this faster. I guess everything. I'm just gonna run this everything with the randoms. I'm just gonna keep playing Lavos.
Otis finds it odd that humans only get a few years.
If I'm in the mood, I'm just doing this solo. But right now, I just wanted to finish this quick because I'm hungry. Yeah, that shows that I'm really hungry. I'm typing Nautilus wrong. So we failed getting ambassador. Later, maybe later. But I don't know when, but later.
Let's go on the offensive.
Ooh. Remember the day when I was asking what priming primary should I get, and then I believe you guys told me get Sido back then when Sido doesn't have prime yet, but the grinding for this is not that great. But yeah, actually I got Sido already before Sido prime, and then yeah, I've been using this gun for almost everything now. If I just wanted to have a gun that I can use to almost everything. Freaking strong gun. I can't believe this gun. Yeah, this is gonna be my main use primary weapon this year. Last year, when I started last year, it was the Plasmor and Epitop. This year it's gonna be Epitop and Sido Prime. It's because if I am focused on using secondary weapon, I'm using Sido as a primer. If I am mainly using primary weapon, and then for my secondary, that's just gonna be Epitop. Normal seed is like 20p if you don't want to grind for it. Nah, I already grinded for normal seed. It's done. The suffering was done.
Still working on it.
For a time I was just selling seed to make play when it's worth 35 to 40p. Okay, mostly people who's just gonna buy it is people who wanted to have an access to Sido, but they have low MR, or people who want to get it just for MR but they are lazy to grind for it. Yeah, that's just what I can see it. Because when you reach MR 15, you can just go get it now.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
For the 10-0.
10-0.
Move on.
Let's go.
Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Okay, one more reason why I don't use Lavos mainly for example when I'm doing steel path missions, because there are less enemies, and then using his fort is not so satisfying when there are only few enemies to hit. When they are not clumped together. No, doesn't mean to be grouped. It's just the amount of enemies.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Ooh.
More than Lotus.
Hey, what MR should I be before start looking for clan? Any MR. But wait, what is the MR again to join clan? I don't remember if there's a restriction. But as much as possible, I think it's nice to have it now. You don't need to be in a super hyper active clan, just like where I am. My clan is not even super hyper active. This is just like my homies clan. We are only few players here and we're not even using clan. But yeah, if you can get it now, then just go join now.
Let's go.
Since you can access the lab for BP. Yeah, you should join a clan now. Also, Grok Su? Yes, you gotta. If you can join now, you gotta join now. Super new. What MR are you now? No, it's to MR requirement unless set. Alright. Yeah, so there is no MR requirement to join. It's just it depends on the clan leader. But if you're just gonna find a clan where you don't have to be in a certain MR, then I think that's great if they're willing to help new players. MR2, I think you can join. Yeah, you can join already now. Yeah, there's no you can just go to some community or maybe here in recruitment chat, just go ask people to join. Well, here I'm not the leader of this clan. I just joined here with my homies. Yeah, these are mostly Russians here, and they're not even using the clan chat. I rarely see a name here. But it's all right. I like peaceful. Yeah, I like peaceful or peace. I like peaceful clan where there's no. And ironically, I like when there's no one talking here, unless it's very specific thing. But just typing here whatever degenerate things they're saying, I kind of don't like it. All right. I want to use Banshee now. Let's go Ban. Where's my Banshee? Banshee. Yeah. Banshee and what am I using? Banshee. Oh, base assist. Yeah. Emerto. Thanks. No. Yeah. In short, no drama. Also, I'm getting older for dramas. This is why I don't have Discord server. I mean, I do have, but it's just I just can't delete it. But it's not active. Yeah, it's an inactive server. Also, I'm not trying to use it anymore. If I can delete it now, I will delete it. But I can't delete it for some reason.
Extract it before an armor can.
Oops.
In the hour of my sacrifice,
Speaking of new player in clans, there's a guy in my clan that played Warframe about 3 months and he's already MR 29. Oh, he went hard with platinum for sure.
Excavator is ready to go. Use fuel cells to
But anyway, it doesn't matter how they did it, as long as they're having fun and they can understand what they are doing. They're not being a deadweight in random squad. That's great. Yeah, mostly about having fun, of course.
Let's go on the offensive.
I may sound super sweaty if I focus on their skill. I don't want it. If I play, I should be able to get 1 MR every 24 hours. I think until MR 9 or 10, that's possible. But when you reach MR 10, if you're just playing, just by playing with your own time, that might be really hard. Because of the time restriction, also resources to craft, right? That's also gonna matter. But to be honest though, this is just my recommendation. Okay, this is just recommendation. I'm not telling you to do this. It's okay to have the feeling that you need to rush your MR. That's just fine, but don't make it the whole reason why you are playing the game. Yeah. Wait, who? It's laggy a bit. Just mostly enjoy the game.
Move and strike. We have to win.
Yeah, it's really tempting when you see other players doing Warframe stuff that is really cool, right? It's so tempting. I understand it because I will tell you, I just started this game last year.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts
So I can understand that part, that you wanted to rush it.
Excavator destroyed. That artifact is now lost to us.
Shit. Anyway. You shot up MR20 from Dojo Research Lab alone. You could grind hard enough. Nope, he spent not a single dime. Me and couple of clanmates just feed him some flats and slot here and there. Ah, okay, that's why. They got some plat. Alright. But yeah, still, MR29, 29 in 3 months. That's still crazy. Oh shh.
Excavator destroyed. That artifact is now lost to us. Hazul's project.
Bro, why are they not following to the
extracted before Narmer came?
Oh. Anyway.
In the hour of my sacrifice, you turned your face away.
Well, from my previous one, I thought someone was backing me, protecting the what do you call this, excavator, because I was hunting for excavator.
Attack us and we will counter.
Anyway.
Excavator deployed.
Well, you can get MR29 just with the research. MR20 with the research labs only.
Go to the dig site.
That I didn't know. Yeah. I still have a lot of stuff to craft there, and I'm still avoiding it. I'm avoiding those things religiously, especially the one that needs forma. Yeah, I am religiously avoiding those, but I think that time is gonna come now, since I'm running out of things to craft in the market. Anyway, so so much don't know. I'm just trying to learn. Okay, so with the learning, all right, just take it slowly because the game can be really confusing. Okay, it's really confusing. If you try to ask with randoms, okay, remember you might find yourself getting overwhelmed because they're giving you so much information. So my suggestion to you is just to tell them to just tell you what you were asking one at a time. Yeah, just ask them. Because they were just excited to teach you. Okay. Anyway, just ask me more if you have more question. What else do you have?
Bones of my father, fathom drowned. Behold me. Carcass of my mother, flame devoured. Behold.
Anyway, past MR13, there's no further benefit. Yeah, mostly you're just gonna need it. MR18, and then the next one is MR30. Yeah, there's no one here.
Ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire.
You know what? I did doing this excavator to do this with random to make this run faster. Oh, someone. Which, to be honest, also kind of shows how irrelevant MR nowadays. And also, people should stop the high MR, good knowledgeable player mentality. The Sarin in your squad is dead, bro. Nobody even bothered to rest her. Wait, really? It is dead? I didn't notice, sorry. Oh, where is the... crap? Oh, yeah, that's also my mistake. Sorry about that.
Stay focused. There's a heavy
God.
unit approaching.
Yeah, that's my mistake. I didn't notice. Oh god, I need to pay attention more. Yeah, that's my problem.
This excavator is fully powered.
This is Archon Hunt, yeah. So dying here is really terrible. Yeah, that's also my mistake. I'm not gonna blame my teammates here in that part. A lot of similarities to First Descendants, so kind of understand some of the systems. Oh, great that you have some experience about that game. Because yeah, also I know that there are some similarities. I played the game only for the very first, like very first, like not it's not even 1 hour because my computer can run it properly. Yeah, my computer is old, so I can't.
While it extracts the artifact.
The whole squad just ignored her. Yeah, it's also my fault. That's also my problem. I'm also one of the bad guys here. So I don't blame that if someone tell us that I'm really bad squad mate. Yeah, I'm gonna accept it because I wasn't focused on my squad mates. I was mostly assuming that they are surviving. Yeah.
This excavator
All I can say is that sorry.
Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
It's really hard to focus on one or focus on 2 to 3 things at the same time, especially when you're streaming. I wasn't focused on my teammates because I assumed that they can survive. But then again, never ever assume it.
The scanner has picked up a target.
Never ever assume it. Always pay attention to what your squad mates are doing. Yeah, that's just one tip that I will say if you're playing in PUB. Also, yeah, the high MR means good. Nope. Never ever think about it. You can just simply think that a high MR is knowledgeable. Though, even though if you try to lower it down like that,
and take it to the excavator. Azul will need to look elsewhere for his cryotic supplies.
even if you lower it like that, it's still not always happening because even with the high MR, people can still be less knowledgeable or less skilled. It's just they got more collection. Okay, that's it.
excavator destroyed. That artifact is now lost to us.
I got some sort of ADHD and have a habit of looking at every corner of my screen because of my previous competitive games I've played, needing to pay attention, minimap comms. Oh yeah. Well, for me, no. I'm mostly focused on my game if I'm not streaming. If I'm not streaming, I have no problem focusing on many things on my screen. But right now, like I said, whenever I'm... Oh wait, someone died. Where is... Okay. I was just focusing on mostly talking. Me looking around at the game's minimap and UI, and when nothing is on my screen. I can be focused, but when I'm not streaming. But if I'm streaming, oh, don't expect me to be good at what I'm doing, okay? First of all, I'm already gonna apologize about it. I'll go high fire it. You know what, Burston in Carnon, bro? This gun really surprised me how freaking cracked this gun. Oh no. It's also not helping that I got Riven for this with... What is the role of my Riven? Yeah, this one. I got this role. It's not the best role, but at least I can easily slap viral and whatever I wanted here. I only put 4 formas here and... Holy crap, the weapon is insane. Anyway. Wait, does silence work on Archon? No, right? No, it's not. I don't remember. I already used Banshee once, but I don't remember if it works. But I think no, or yes. I think no. Let's see. Only thing is just to check it again. I sometimes even press tab for no reason, just to press it and have it flash on my screen. ADHD, yeah, I think that's it. The alt-tabbing things. Usually I see it from people who used to play MOBA games. Yeah, they love alt-tabbing. For me, no, since I'm using controller, so it's not a thing for me. It's cool, you're better than me. No, I'm just more knowledgeable right now, okay? Anyway, yeah. Just slowly learn the game. That's the advice, that golden advice that I could give to you. It's fine that you have an urge to rush an MR, but don't make it the reason why you are playing, okay? Because that's also a good recipe to get burnout, which is, I think it kind of happened to my friend now. He just started playing the game. He bought Platinum because he really got into the game. Wait. Oh no. Okay, so it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Oi. So. Yeah, it doesn't work. Yeah, like just most skill. Where is the one? The one that is attacking you with a weapon. Where is it? Oh god damn it. What the f... Okay, one more time. Oh, found you. So, wait, no one is joining. Anyway, it's alright. I can just solo this. On the other games have important show the real-time stats that tells us happening. Like for example, this one, tabbing. From the start button on your controller. No, I'm not gonna do that. Well, sometimes I do it, but it's not as worse as it should be.
Azul has barred the way to us heathens, but stolen Deacon Veils should allow you to deceive.
Oh yeah, I might try playing with a controller, see if I like it better. Well, at least for me, because I like playing in controller in general. You might feel it weird if you're just gonna compare it to other games. Okay, that's just some heads up. For example, if you're I will say you are used to playing Souls games, if you're playing Souls games or like traditional hack and slash RPG games, you might find Warframe weird at first. Or if you're used to playing with a hard lockdown, or what do you call this? Lock aiming, yeah, like that. If you're really used to that kind of thing, shit. Yeah, Warframe might be a little weird because you really need to aim. I find it weird. It wasn't the best at first, but right now, since I really got used to it, it's all good now. I'm really used to it now. How much percentage Taos you got? Zero. I have 0 Tau percentage. I'm not using any Umbra, as far as I know, with my current setup. You know the good old poly DS to backstab quick sub armor thing set thing? Yeah. When you neutral backstab enemy, quickly lock off and then armor backstab animation. Yeah, those things. I'll be honest, I'm really impressed to that because I don't do that. I never bother learning it. I'm really impressed to that. But yeah, it's mostly about super what do you call this? It's mostly about super duper what do you call this? Optimizing your damage, your playstyle, which is I'm really not like that. Honey, where are you? Honey, honey, yeah. I'm dead. Or even just parry then quick stop, armor the weapon, just do it. I just do it a lot in these 3 pieces of people. Yes, because that's
He has a mere trophy.
it's almost teabagging, right? It's not technically teabagging because you're just swapping your armor set, but it's almost teabagging because yeah, you're showing off and they're dying. Woo, red. Though sometimes I swap maybe just head, body, glove, and miss the greaves. There's one giant daddy reveal. Giant dad, yeah, the meme, the giant dad. I didn't bother learning it. Yeah, I didn't bother. Okay, I wanted to stay. Anyway, Groxu, do you have any other question about Warframe before I end the stream? I'm gonna give you at least my answer from my experience, because I believe I do have enough experience now giving advice to new players. Yeah, I already gathered enough wisdom, at least, to help new players, just like what I did to my friend. That's why my friend has become really freaking freaking addicted playing this game. Though he can be a little bit stubborn, that's why he might get burnout. But hopefully no, since he's playing Doom now, which is good. I should say so that he's not gonna get burnout easily in this game. All right. Now, brother, thanks. I like and sub. See, okay, thank you. Okay, will you ever be doing Arum Spinoza grind? Oh, maybe I should. I'm only missing how many? I'm missing. I'm only missing this one. The Rivet. That's what I'm only missing. Yeah, thank you again, Grox. Okay, thank you. I really appreciate it. He can answer any Sevagoth. Well, he's still new. He might not know much about Sevagoth or want, or maybe if you really like Sevagoth, yeah, I might say one or two about Sevagoth. I will not say I'm really super good at Sevagoth, but I have enough wisdom using that Warframe. I also managed to bring it to level cap, so
to take time for themselves.
yeah, at least when it comes to survivability.
But it also creates.
It's really crazy. You only needed Epitaph for your gun when you're doing Void Cascade level cap. That's all you needed. That's insane. That Warframe is insane, but it's fun, yeah. Anyway, since if you don't have any questions, see you around. Okay, thank you. I gotta go now. Okay, bye bye. Thank you again for those of you who visited here. Let's vibe again next time. All right. Thank you again. See you, GG.